Hey guys, good evening. It's Saturday, January 20th, 5:41 p.m. So, Lavelle didn't show with the kids, and I haven't heard anything, so I'm trusting that everything is okay. Maybe he just changed his mind, I don't know. But I just finished. I'm about to, my hair look all raggedy and stuff, but I just don't feel like taking these braids down. Look, see that? I really need to take these three down over here. And I think it was two over here that really need to come down. But I don't feel like it. I never did get up and go to the store. Just don't feel like it. Since I'm going to church tomorrow, I'll just do whatever I need to do then. Y'all, I just finished watching this picture that my sister recommended. Tiffany. Called Nefarious on Prime. I recommend watching it. Yeah. Normally it's not something that I would watch. It wasn't like super scary or nothing. It was horrible when they electrocuted the guy. That's horrible. But yeah, it's definitely interesting. It makes you think. It's man. That's all I'm gonna say. Just watch it. After I finish doing my hair, you guys, I'll go ahead and try to do my nails again. Hopefully I got enough glue left. I have some darker blue than the first blue that I used. It's darker, and which is good because my dress is that I'm wearing that I was gonna wear last Sunday is more along that line. But as y'all can see, I'm just about out of my got to be how much more can I, so I definitely need to get more stuff for myself. Same thing with the edge control. I'm just about out of everything. The one gel that I have more of, it don't really do what I need it to do. So I figure I would. Oh, it's a little hot. Crack that window a bit. I figured that I would sit here and try to just go over. Well, not even go over my head. I'm gonna sit here and comb this mess really quick. I can't find my scrunchies. They're probably in a bag or somewhere. But I'm just so lazy, y'all. I don't feel like doing nothing. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't feel like looking for nothing. Nothing. Just nothing. I know we've all been there where you just don't feel like doing nothing. Now, the only thing about this stuff is it turns white when it dry, which I do not like. So I definitely would have to put some oil or something on it as well. And I do have oil here to oil my hair, my scalp. I'm gonna take these. I ain't gonna be able to see once I take these off, but let's see. I'm just gonna leave it on. Hopefully I pull it right. But yeah, it was definitely interesting. Not something that I prefer or would normally watch. But I thought, let me check it out, see what she's talking about. Sometimes we recommend, like y'all see me sometimes tell y'all, hey, I seen or watched this, that, or the other, blah, blah, blah. And I recommend it. And so that's what we do sometimes in a group chat. We'll watch something and, recommend to each other, hey, watch this, And so I thought I would check it out. Definitely. It's not for me. It was interesting. It wasn't a bad movie. Dude told the lawyer holding her wrinkly hand. He talking about the dude's mom. It was definitely good. You know, people don't realize. You know, it's a lot of. Well, I'm not gonna tell you what the movie was about. I'm just gonna again say I definitely recommend it. It's definitely interesting. You know, if you are a person that, you know, I don't know, if you like movies about heaven or hell, demons and angels and stuff like that, if you're interested in movies such as that, then this is definitely one that you're gonna want to catch. You know, I'm putting vitamin E oil in my hair, just rubbing it in. Don't overdo it. Put it on the edges too, because it's gonna dry up anyway. I don't want it to look white when it does. Woo! That made my hand tight. Oh gosh, part of me just want to leave it down and leave it back, but I'm not gonna do that because, like I said, it's the gray, and then there's pieces that need to be done, so braids that need to be redone, and again, I just don't feel like it. So I'm going to twist it. Hopefully, like I said, my hand got tired just from doing that a little bit, but I'm just gonna twist it on the sides, and hopefully my little rubber band don't pop. But if it does, I do have a scrunchie. Ooh, my finger's tired just that quick, y'all. It's just sad. Yeah, it's very interesting picture. Very interesting. Like, yeah. Very interesting. I do recommend watching it. I did watch Percy Jackson. It's gonna be, hopefully, I think it's gonna be more to it. If not, it'll be one of those things where you have to, it'll be another season type of, you know, like, and I watched Loki. I finished Loki. I wasn't happy about the ending. I was not happy about the ending. Now, will there be a season 3? I don't know. But that season 2, I didn't like it. I didn't like it. It wasn't horrible, but I didn't like it. Like, Loki is the god of mischief. And for all the things that he does and done, for all the things that he's done, they just had him running around too much. Like, for him to be a god, he was doing too much. I don't know. You know, running around confused, lost. You know, I understand that he started to have friends, that people in his life that he cares about, but, and I guess that kind of made him weak or whatever. I don't know, but the fact that he was running around in the doggone picture like he was until the end was confusing to me. Like, you are a god of mischief, you know, god of Asgard, and all of this stuff, and all the things that he's done in the past, and now to see him run around, it was just confusing. For him to have power and not really use it, I was confused until the end. I was confused. I don't think they knew where they wanted to go with that. I don't know. He's looking at the shadow from the light, and, you know, my shadow, because the window is just cracked, and it's okay. This gonna have to do, y'all. Let me see. Let me put the glasses on to see. I can't tell how it looks. I don't know. It's gonna have to do. It's gonna have to do. I can't really. I don't like the puff, but it is what it is. It's gonna do. It's gonna do. I'll go ahead and put a little oil on my hands. what I have to do. I'll wrap it up before I go to bed, so I don't look too crazy. Yeah, he's looking at my shadow. Probably trying to figure out the movements, how to get up there. Alright. Don't know how it looks from behind. Hopefully not too bad. Or from the side. But like I said, it's going to do. It's going to do. I'm not going to church to model or nothing. But I do want to, look somewhat presentable. Alright. Somewhat presentable, you guys. Somewhat presentable. Did put the top back on good, tight. When I get up, I put all of that back where it belongs. Now, for my nail, I figured since it's the end of the day, I was supposed to get up, go get bread, and I just didn't do anything, y'all. I didn't. I spent the whole day laying down and watching TV and playing the game. And only played that for a moment. I got tired of it. I was just tired. That's all I did all day. I was tired. It didn't help none that it's so cold outside. Maybe if it wasn't so cold, I would have, gotten up. But I didn't. See, I don't like this. See if I can. Alright, so, guys, let me count these, because I feel like they didn't put them all in. Make sure all of them are there. Not double. Oh, already I'm dropping stuff. I'm going to go ahead and see what finger they're going on ahead of time. So I won't be sitting up here dropping stuff. Not, and hopefully the fact that I got a little oil on my hands, let me just definitely dry my hands better. Yeah, I don't think all of the nails are here. They can't be. I think they gypped me out of some, That's a thumb. This is a thumb. Put that there. Thumb. Okay. Middle finger. Put that there. This one looks like a middle finger. Okay. I hope they're all here because it's so annoying. This is like a pinky. So I have a thumb. I guess pointer, middle finger, thumb, pointer, middle finger. Yep, they're not all here. Thumb, middle finger, pinky. It's not gonna fit there. Might fit here. I don't know. Because too, I got nails on my finger already too. Maybe this will go here. or over here. It won't go over here, so maybe this will go here. So pinky, this one, and so this one we'll use that one for that one, since this one has 2 nails on it already. This one has 1 on it as well, but we use this. Okay. Now let's see if I can get it to work without making a mess. And hopefully I have enough glue left. My top, the little thing on there, it's not on there. It came off. Ooh, let's see. I can't tell. I don't think it's that much in there, but I'm going to do my best, y'all. Let's see. I already have the thumb here. Okay. I think that's my problem too. When I put it on, I never really hold it on long enough. I just assume it's fine. And so this time I'm gonna just sit, hold it for a few. I don't know, y'all. I may have to redo this in the morning. I don't know. I don't too much like it. My head. I don't know. We'll see. In the meantime, like I said, it's gonna have to do, right? Okay. Not bad. I wasted a little bit of the glue. Let's see. The next one we're gonna do is this one. Okay. So guys, what did you do today? I hope you guys had a better Saturday than I did. Not that I had a bad Saturday. I actually enjoyed not doing anything at all. I really did. I enjoyed not doing anything at all. I'm not complaining whatsoever. Only thing I'm a little upset with myself about is just that I didn't get up and get out and do some things that need to be done, you know. But it's okay. I can get out and do them tomorrow on my way back from church. Okay. Yeah, on my way back from church, I can stop. Since I'll already be out, I can stop and just do a little bit of what needs to be done, period. Come back home and relax the rest of the day, and then get up Monday and back at it. Same old thing. Back to work. Yeah, y'all, the picture was really good. It was. I'm not going to sit here and say that it wasn't when it was. But it's definitely one that, you know, back in the day, I used to would not watch pictures like that. Even though it wasn't super bad, I used to wouldn't even, you know, because I would get freaked out about it. But I didn't get too freaked out about it. It was kind of, you know, some parts to it was a little funny. I didn't get too freaked out about it, but it does make you think, you know, it does make you think about a lot of things, and it was just horrible for me to watch them execute someone. And I think I've watched a movie before where they execute someone and they show it, and it's been so long probably that I just had never thought about it anymore, but it's just horrible. I know it's a lot of bad people out here in the world, and I don't necessarily think it's the people. I do think that I do believe that there are demons and things like that. I do believe that, and people may be possessed, or it may not necessarily be them, but unfortunately you end up, the people, you end up suffering for it. And just to see, I find myself torn, because you can hear the person crying out, right? You can see the difference. You can see the person, the actual person, the human being, the flesh that's afraid, that's scared, that's crying out. But then you can see when the demon takes over. You know what I'm saying? And not everyone pays attention to that, because not everyone believes and not everyone understands. And because of that, it's easy to be confused, and it's easy to say, no, that's him. No, that's not real. That's just like the lawyer in the picture, right? The psychiatrist, not lawyer. He was a non-believer. He's an atheist. But I guarantee you after this, he's going to eventually believe in something. There's so many different messages that I found. For him not to believe, he was quick to call on God when he was afraid. He was quick to, God, help me, please help me. Even though you don't believe, right? And even after you survive, for the most part, and they ask you, do you still not believe? He said, I don't know. How can you not know? He just saved your life. How can you not know? You was just possessed. Your body was doing things that your mind wasn't telling it to do. You were hearing the voices tell, it's like, and I think that's what a lot of people, because you don't understand or you're confused, you're quick to dismiss it. You're quick to rationalize it, or try to. But eventually it just comes back to the same thing. It is what it is. So I definitely recommend watching it. Definitely recommend it. It's definitely interesting. I have no interest in watching anything else like that. I don't. But I'm not displeased that I did watch it. Not at all. Ooh. Yeah, it's crazy. My hands get so tired. I don't know if I'm always applying too much pressure, doing too much, squeezing a lot when I don't have to. Now this one I really messed up on, because I got the nail on my skin. That's not where I want it. Now this time, y'all, I'm going to try not to cut them. I don't know how I'm going to type. That's the thing. And I don't like pointy. I said that before. They're actually kind of nice, but I would rather them be square. But I'm going to try to see how long I can leave it like this without cutting them. I don't know how I'm going to type. I can type just fine with my own nails. My own nails are long, I can type because they're mine. But it's something that's not mine. It's difficult. But I'm going to try. I'm going to try to hold on to these as long as I can. I used to always, if nothing else, would make my fingernails look nice, because my own nails used to grow really, really long and square and pretty. But again, they would break really easy too. They would look strong, but they were not. They would not be strong. I'm hearing some wheezing. Jesus. Okay. So what y'all think? My hands don't look too fat and too old. But I don't know. I'm just not with that claw. But I'm gonna see. Chapo, meow meow. Meow meow. Y'all probably tired of hearing me saying do that, but it's just the funniest thing to me. Especially when I do it, he comes to me like, "What you talking about? You again with this meow meow stuff?" Okay, hopefully I don't run out of glue. Looks like it's trying to dry really quick too. I definitely don't want to use my pointer finger because this is the finger I use when I go donate to scan either pointer. So can't get glue on those. And I'm out of, after this I'll be out of glue. At least this type of glue, the crazy glue. I was always told to use that instead of the glue that comes with it. And as a matter of fact, it was a young lady that worked at the dollar store, and this was years ago. Scratched myself with these things. That's another reason. Ouch. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something with the tip. That's another reason why I buy this, because she said the nail glue that comes with the nails in the package, that they not strong, and she's right, they don't hold. It was one time I bought some nails and the glue that came with it I used, and it didn't stick at all. Like the nail fell right off. I was like, really? That was depressing. Quite frustrating, to be honest. I mean, I know it's $1, but still. This one I put a little more on it. I should have did this one last. No, because I'm putting this nail on top of nails that's already there, and hopefully I can do it right without getting glue all over myself. And this one might be a little bit harder. So there, but I have a feeling this one's gonna come off for sure. Let me just hold it down a little bit longer, y'all. I have a feeling this one's gonna be the first one that comes off, and it seemed like they own it really tight. And maybe these might be a little bit tighter than the ones I did last time, because the last time I did it was I was in a hurry, right? And my back was hurting really bad. But right now I'm not in a hurry. I'm taking my time. And that's because I already know what I'm wearing. I'm wearing what I was going to wear last Sunday. Remember, I put it on but didn't go, so I'm putting it right back on. And the blue in that dress is actually the color blue that's on my hands. The blue I had Sunday, I think, was lighter. But it still looked nice, I think. It's on there, but I feel like it might come off. Well, we're going to try to rock it as long as we can, right? As long as we can. I like my nails to look nice, even when I'm not going to church. But I just haven't been taking time out for me. And so I need to, even if it's just my nails, right? And I gotta get some color and color this white out, gray out, snow out, whatever, silver. Get it colored out, black. But I also want like a reddish color. I want a red. So I might even at some point get a pack of red hair and do some of the braids red, or maybe intertwine them. I don't know. A burgundy color or something, a wine color, or dark blue or purplish. I don't know. Definitely something different, but still braided, because it's just most convenient for me right now. Okay, I got a little glue on this finger, but it's alright. Almost done, y'all. Almost done. One more after this. So far I haven't really made any mistakes. It's better to do it. You take your time and do it. If you're going to do it, it's better to just do it and do it right? So that you're not wasting money by half doing it, then losing the nails popping off because you didn't take the time to do it right. You know, what I go through. There's no reason, if I do it right, these should last me about a week. Maybe a little bit longer, depending on what I do, right? But as of late, my nails haven't been lasting when I put them on because I just haven't been doing it right. Been taking my time. And depending on the kind of nails you buy, like these are a little bit thicker. Sometimes if I buy ones that are a little bit thinner, I'll buy 2 packs. And so then I'll put 2 thumbs on, 2 on each finger. That way they're a little stronger. Or there's times where I used to go and buy the clear nail polish and the nail hardener, so that I would make the fake nail a little bit harder so that they would last longer. I buy enough glue to make sure I put them on good, But lately I just haven't been doing any of that. And the good thing about it is, like I said, I always use the dollar store. Some people go and spend hundreds and dollars on nails and this, that, and the other. Not me. And I'm not knocking anybody that does it, because there are some beautiful, beautiful nail jobs out there. People have some beautiful nails. But me, I'm going to the dollar store and put them on. If I do it right, it'll look like I went and had them professionally done. If I do it right, take my time to do it right. I don't get no glue on me, because then you had a white on you and whatnot. Okay, let me try to fix this because it's popped up and I don't want it popped up. I don't want to get glue on me or on the nail. It's always one. Just had to be one. Yeah, see, this one's not right. Yeah, this one might come off. This one ain't even all right. The whole nail on this, it's not on here right at all. You see that? I totally messed that one up. Dang it. Yeah, I messed that one up. Well, when it's dry, I'm going to wash my hands and get the excess off. Glue off. Maybe they just look like a design. definitely got to get that glue off. Sometimes I can get by without messing up, but most of the time I'm always going to mess up on one of them. Okay. So only one I have to get the glue off my skin. And I usually do that by getting the fingernail file, and I just do like that on my skin and it'll come off. Can y'all tell it's crooked on the left? You can see it, can't you, on the pinky? Especially up close. Look at that. See the glue? And see how it ain't even all the way on? I messed that one up. Oh. Yeah, all I can do is wait for that one to come off. And when it falls off, then I'll put it back on right. When it pops off. If the nail pop off somewhere where I know where it is. But yeah. I'll clean that up today before I go to bed. Get the glue off my skin. That's no problem. And off the nail, I can get that off before I go to bed. So here's the finished product. Not too bad. Right? Not too bad. I like the color. I like it better than that green. It was growing on me, but so I have left. Try not to let them fall out, but I have this color left, color of my skin kind of, which I've worn some this color before, but darker. I have like a reddish color there, and then a pink, like almost a hot pink, and then here's a lighter color pink. No, yeah, it's a red. It's a burgundy like red. Yeah, no, definitely it's red. So those are the ones I have left. Okay. Alright. All done. All done. Okay. So thank y'all for just sitting with me, talking to me or letting me talk to you while I put these on. Not bad. Not bad at all. I think I have dark blue nail polish. I can definitely, after I clean this up, I can definitely put the dark blue here. I can do that. And I don't know, it all depends, because really if you don't know, you don't, look like, if you don't know it's like that, I don't think you can really tell. I don't think you can tell. I just can tell, so. Ooh. Oh gosh. That's it, you guys. It is 6:20. I am done for the day. I am going to I really do need to go to the store. I really do. But again, I just don't feel like it. I honestly just don't feel like it. I'm just going to wait and do it tomorrow. See, I like them. They don't look too bad. But I'm definitely going to have to, I don't know, we'll see. Definitely just kind of like that to keep from hurting myself. 1 second, you guys. I needed to do something really quick while it's on my mind. Let me see. Move that back. Un momento, por favor. Let's see. Okay. Ooh. Oh, do it all the way. All right. Done with that. Put this back on the charger. Yep. So yeah, I'll go tomorrow, get some bread and some cheese and some more lunch meat. That's it. That's all. Maybe stuff to drink, meaning juice. Maybe 1 or 2 sodas, because I'm really trying not so hard to not drink the soda. But I tell y'all, it's hard, especially when you just have a taste for acid. Okay, and that's it. I wanted to get a few more meats, the pork chops or whatever. Matter of fact, I should take some out now to cook dinner. And it's already 6 something. That's something I should have already done. But these chops, they unthaw quickly. And the reason why I didn't is because I was sure I was going to go to the store today. But as the day progressed, and I see that, Miguel hadn't come yet, I was like, well, maybe he changed his mind. And if he did, these wouldn't have been enough. I would have had to go and get, a few more anyway. But I'm going to go ahead and cook it nonetheless. Let it unthaw. Gonna make that, and I'll probably make some fries to go with it because I don't feel like doing anything else. I probably should have did all of that before I put these nails on. And I have to pay attention to this cat because the last time I put the meat in the sink, he was in there nibbling on it. He was in there nibbling on it. I was like, really? I wanted to hit him in his head, but he moved so quick. Like he heard me coming. He's like, oh, here she come. Licking his lips. Like, boy, you don't mess around and kill yourself. Eating stuff he ain't supposed to be eating. I mean, for them, maybe that's natural to eat, I see you. What you getting down for? Right behind me. Ain't gonna let you get up and go nowhere too far from him. And if you get up, he knows everywhere I go. Look, y'all see him? He go in my room. Look, he knows exactly where I'm going, exactly what I'm finna do. And he pisses me off when he be trying to race me to get where I'm going, and will trip you up. Jeremiah got up and he went and sat, climbed all over Jeremiah. And I get up. He gonna try to race. No, Jeremiah didn't got up. But he gonna get his butt up and race. And try to beat me. And every time he gonna bump into me, step on me something. Let's see. I parked on this corner. I was so nervous when I parked there. I was like, somebody's going. I didn't want nobody to come out the car. I'm not talking negative and, trying to speak anything into existence. By no means. I'm just being real. It's always an accident, and it's usually on that corner. It's cold, but it's not freezing. Y'all see my car over there on the corner? Cold, all right, but it's not freezing. Oh, I hope I don't drop this thing. Wow, so quiet out. So quiet. You can tell it's cold out because it's super quiet. And to be honest, usually it's mostly like this. It's really not that bad. Every blue moon, it might get a little, rowdy or something. But for the most part, even in the summer, it was never too bad out. Never too loud at all. Never too bad at all. Alright. Let me get on back in here. Excuse me, Chop. Excuse me. Excuse me. Go. Move. Sometimes I have to shoo him. They be looking back at me like, what you doing? Where we going? What movie you finna make? You finna feed me? No. You already have food. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Woo! Yeah, I'm having the hardest time with my weight. Like I said, I think it's just, I done had a bag of popcorn to watch the movie with chips in it. We down to one thing of juice now. And I just feel heavy. When I get up, I feel heavy. My body is heavy, you know, from the weight. But I will say this, I've been looking at my fireplace, and even though it still has work to be done, I'm really liking it. I'm really liking it over there. I really am. I really am. I can't wait till I get my pictures on the walls right. You know, get it the way I want it to be. But right now, it's not bad. I mean, I see the things that I need to do. But aside from that, it's not that bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. And I do, like I said, have an idea of maybe the next one that I do. I want to use, you know, where the fire go. I'm going to use the wine rack. And that way it'll serve multiple purposes. The wine rack will go in there, and your wine, you know, that's where you put your wine. And maybe you could have LED lights wrapped around the wine rack. But that's my idea for the next one, maybe. Not for me, but for whoever. And because, like I said, I do have this wine rack, my daughter and son-in-law gave me a long time ago. But I really don't buy wine like I used to. Maybe at some point I will. That's the one thing that I could, you know, drink responsibly. I would only drink a little bit at a time, and that just depends on the, you know, situation. I have, you know, drank a lot and got drunk before, but you know, if your intentions are different, and my intentions are definitely different, you know, you don't have to drink to the point of drunkenness. You know, there's a difference, and you know, I had to learn what my strengths, my weaknesses, all of that was, you know, and stand on my word. Don't, you know, try to fit in. Just be me. Just do me. You know, I don't have to drink to fit in anymore. I don't have to do any of that. Just be me. You either take it, like it, or leave it. You know, it's either way. I'm still gonna do and be me. Just that simple. Hold on. I'm having a hard time already trying to text with these things on. One second, y'all. Sorry. Bless me. I was letting my sister know. My daughter said she had made some seasoning. She can cook her butt off. She's really good. I remember when she was little, she used to always make stuff, come up with stuff. And sometimes she would put too much seasoning on. She was testing the seasonings. And it would be so funny because my dad would pretty much be the guinea pig. Taste this, Granddad. I'm like, taste it, Granddad. But she's really good. But I was letting Tiffany know that I did watch that picture that she was suggesting, which is the one I just told y'all about. And there was one part where the psychiatrist guy, James, was talking to the guy, and the guy was telling him about his mom. I know you murdered your mom, da da da. And he said, yeah, I know. He said you got tired of holding that wrinkly old hand. She was older, she was sickly. You was taking her to and from the hospital. Da, 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 da. She had this huge, fund or whatever, life insurance. So he was trying to say that you went on and, killed her, pulled the plug or whatever. It was funny. You got tired of holding that wrinkly old hand. It was kind of funny when he said it to me. I don't know why it tickled me, but it did. But it was very interesting. It was very interesting. I watched up until the end. There was no scenes on it that I had to jump or anything. Toward the end, when they electrocuted him in the chair, like I said, I thought that was just horrible. I thought it was. I don't think anybody deserves that. I know it's a lot of evil people out there in the world, but even them, it's the demons inside them. If it was a way to get rid of them without hurting the person, the shell, the host, even though the host may not be perfect either, but man, it just was horrible to see. And one thing too that got me was the priest. When the dude called the priest in there, right, the guy got up, the demon got up and was like, oh yeah, he stood up. He didn't want no parts of the priest. But when the priest said what he said to him, and he realized this man just all show. Ain't nothing to this priest that I need to be afraid of, right? But he quickly thought that, he's finna be all exercised and, all this kind of stuff. And he, but when he realized, he sat on down and got comfortable, like, oh, okay. I'm dealing with one of these that's just for show. He ain't really about nothing. He's just for show. Because, most priests come in there, the ones that believe in God, that do that exorcist stuff, and all the pictures that I have seen, they was really, they stood their ground, like, they exuded, if I'm using that word right or even pronouncing it right, confidence and strength, and they weren't worried about you, like, we gonna go, right? This priest was just like, yeah, he was older, but I seen pictures with older ones too, and they get in there and do what gotta be done. This dude just laid back, like, whatever. He sat down and he was like, you don't have to worry about me. And when the guy went to shake his hand like that, scared him. I've never seen the priest in any picture that I've seen do that. Now I have seen something and maybe a little taken aback by something, but just straight out was like, it was like, yeah, pretty much just for show. Pretty much for show. I definitely would not want one of those on my side. No. In my idea, that's like bringing a knife to a gunfight. That priest was a knife. Just straight up knife. I changed my background on my tablet. It throws me off. It really does. It throws me off. I think I may change it back. Temu. Not Temu, but Temu. Temu. I forget. I heard him pronounce it, but it's not Temu. That's how we pronounce it. But they really have some nice stuff. I'm really tempted. My sister was like, there's so many scams, this, that, and the other. And they get your identity. But it's so many people that I've seen and watched actually talk about Temu with no problem. Even celebrities. order stuff and talk about it. So it's like, they got some really nice stuff. Like, I like that bag. Can y'all see that red bag? That it's 4 pieces. I really like that. I like that beige one there. This one, I like this, and I really like that. They have some really nice stuff. And this is an ad, because I deleted my Temu app. Okay, let me think. I deleted it off my phone. I thought I took it off here too. Let me look. I did. It's not on here anymore. So yeah, that was an ad that popped up on that app, that site. That was an ad that popped up. But let me show y'all 2 of the games that I've been playing, and the one that I've been most obsessed with is the match one. Hold on, get that up out the way. The light so won't be so shiny. Of course, the light from the screen is pretty bright too. But I think I showed y'all before. This one, it's a match game. Let's see if y'all can see it. I hope so. I'm sorry. It's so bright. It's still trying to load up though. Come on now. It's how to be doing its own thing. Okay, it's the differences, right? So I'm gonna click on this one. And now you have to find the differences, right? Can y'all find the difference? 2 pictures are the same. Just right off the back looking at it, can you see a difference in anything? Whoops. See, I want to turn to the side. Yeah, I can see it right off the back. I wonder, can y'all? Let's see. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. Just tell me one that you can see. Y'all see a difference in anything? I'm gonna count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Right here. The little sign is different on the bottom than on the top. So that's what I play. Like, I have to get all 12 right, and then let me go back. Exit level. When I'm done with all of them, in order to, you see those ones that have locks on them, in order to unlock it, I would have to get the keys to unlock it, right? And this is most exciting too. I sit and play this for the longest, and then by the time I got through with this, I got so many games that I can play because I done unlocked so many. Because this part gets me really hooked, right? So on this part, I have to fill in. You see where the blanks are? Like, this is a cloud. I have to drag it up and put it where it belongs. I can't see right now because I'm holding it. Oh, I did put it in the right place. Look, see? From here to here. So I had to do that until I fill the whole picture up, and then the picture comes alive. So that's pretty cool. I like that. So that's one game that I find myself playing often. Like, when I go to donate, this is what I'm doing. The whole time I'm donating, I'm playing this game, or the daily double down there at the bottom. This one right here. Click on it. That one's really good too. You have to line up the numbers, and I like it when sometimes you can get a whole bunch. I'm going to put continue. So I like the challenge of trying to get a whole bunch of them. Like, you see this, the 4s, right? And then it drops. So I like to challenge. Sometimes you'll have a whole bunch of 4s or 5s or whatever. You got to kind of do till you get them all. And then sometimes it's hard, but I like to try to get it in a way where I can get a bunch of them. Like right now, here's 1, 2, 3, 4 6s. I like to get it where I line them up where there's a whole bunch of them. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Sometimes I screw myself over. Sometimes I'll miss a number. You know what I'm saying? Here's all the 5s. I got to turn down low too. Let's see. Here's the sixes. And I love the music. Oh, sevens. And they have to be in threes. And then they show you all kind of other games, whatever. It's up to you if you want to click on it. I never do. Every blue moon, you got to be something that really catches my attention. But anyway, that's what I do when I'm donating. I'm sitting there and I'm playing a game or I'm watching a movie or something. But usually it's I'm playing a game. Because they have a website. I mean, they allow you to get on their Wi-Fi. Now, when I first tried it, it would not work for me. I was trying to log in. It wouldn't work for me. The girl gave me the password. The guy gave me the password. It wasn't working for me. But eventually, when I sat down and I did it again, it went ahead and it logged me in. So I was able to. And the good thing is, Wi-Fi or not, I can still play the games. The Wi-Fi is if I want to communicate, text and stuff like that. If I want to watch, movies, things like that. Otherwise, I could just, even without the Wi-Fi, play the game, which works. It really does work. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end it here because I'm looking at the time and I've been sitting here talking to y'all for a minute. Hadn't realized how long I've been sitting here, but obviously I have. And, yeah, I'm going to just call it a night. Find a good movie to watch. I have a taste for something. I don't know what it is. Earlier, I really wanted a pizza. Don't know pizza money, but I think the next time I go to the store, shop, I will get some pizzas, which have been difficult for me because I really love Home Run Inn and stuff like that. Those Tombstones and Jacks, I used to like those, but not so much. Like, I'm not so much with the crust. I will eat it, pizza to me for the most part. But there are some that are really, really good. And for me, Home Run Inn just all the time is good. I think one time I got one and it kind of made me sick. But that only happened to me maybe once or twice. I'm not sure why. I don't know if it was the sauce at the time or what it was. I don't know. But I love Home Run Inn, so I'll be sick. It's all right. I love Home Run Inn pizza. So anyway, I think that's what I'll do because when I have a craving for it, I can just go in there and, heat one up. It's cheaper anyway, to just get me a frozen one. I think they're like, depending on where you go, they're like $6. Just depends on where you go. I also like, what's the name of it? I forget, but they sell it at the dollar store actually, and it's $4. Is it Tombstone? Not Tombstone. It's I forget. The Crust Rise or something like that. I forget the name of it. I honestly can't remember. But it's only $4. You might as well say $4.25, which is still maybe cheaper than some regular stores. They want to charge you $5 or $6 or more. I can't remember it was another pizza that I liked too. I got from Aldi's a long time ago. I don't even know if they still have it. It was a stuffed pizza, deep dish. They had a deep dish, but it was more like a stuffed pizza, and it was a personal size. Oh, it was so good. It was so good, but that was $7. Now, let me see. I think it was like $5 something maybe at Aldi's, but I saw it at another store at what's the store in the corner? Not Leamington's, but I can't remember the name of that store, but they got one on Cicero, the corner of Cicero and North Avenue. I can't remember the name of it because I stopped going there. Oh my God, what's the name? Oh, it's not Ultra. Food for Less. Food for Less. I went to Food for Less and found the same pizza, but they wanted way more for it. So I was like, nah. Nah. It just be the prices, you know. The prices be crazy. What you doing? Look at y'all. See him? See him? He's looking at my table. He's trying to get over there to that. Watch. He gonna try it. I know the bees are not moving in there. They're not. You see him, don't you? He wants to get on that table. If I hadn't said that, he probably would have tried to step up there. Look at him. Look at him. Look. See him? Now what is he? I gotta repaint the table too, to be honest. I gotta decide on what I want to do. Look at him. All the water he got in there in his bowl, but he wants to mess with this. Or the plant. Get off my table. That's what I've been doing now. I just be like, ah! And he'll get on, get away. I should have let him get up there so I could swipe. But he moves so quick, I never get him. So now I just be like, ah! Make a loud, and he'll get on up off from over there. That's so funny. When I did that, I reminded myself of my grandma Luli and my grandma Peterson. Anybody playing with you, cat? You still over there? I suggest you go find yourself something to do. I suggest you go find your meow meow. Meow meow meow. I suggest you find something to do. Meow 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 meow. He just looked at me like, whatever. You better go find something to do. The heck away from my table. Y'all see him. Y'all see him. He gonna wait till I'm not paying attention and try to get right back up there. But I'm watching him this time. And even if he go in that kitchen, I'm watching him. Because that meat, I know he smell it. It ain't quite unthawed just yet. The other day when I took it out, it kind of it was unthawing. And so when I took it out, I think he smelled it. And when I turned my back, that's what he was in there doing. Nibbling on the damn meat, raw meat. I don't know how people do it. These ain't even that long, and I can't. I done scratched myself already. That's twice now. Just dang it. I don't know how to do it. Something is wrong with her. Oh. Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and watch Travis and Tori, and then I'm gonna watch R&B Money. And I need to stop letting, I don't know what that is about. Wine Glass. Anthony from Van Life. Last time I seen his video, he was coming back from Dubai. Lucky Irish. Yeah, and that's it. Look at y'all.
Hey, they in here trying to take my money, and they got me.
TV, the noise from the. I guess he said, all right. What was that? Exposed Starkey Auto attempt to scam the Florida rapper with a lemon car. Okay, y'all. Alright. So that's the end of today. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I'll be at the Lord's will. Have an amazing Saturday night. Remember to say your prayers. Remember to treat people the way the Lord would. And expect great things. Expect great things to happen to you, through you, and for you. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, so I decided to go, can go ahead and cook that meat. Hold on for me. Let me turn this. I'm watching the Airbender. I put it on hold. Not the animation, but the real one. Oh, my face is still a little irritating right here. Just want to scratch it. But I think it's because of the hair. But I decided to get on up and cook those chops. Go ahead and fry them and wash, the dishes behind myself. And some fries. And this time I cut the fries a little bit thicker. And I'll be glad when I'm done because I'm starting to feel a little sick because it's hot. I've been in this kitchen for a minute. So this is the first batch. This is cooking now. And then that's my fries. They're going to go in the pan when the meat is done. And I'm using the same pan because I don't want to be washing out a whole bunch of, pans and oil and all of that kind of stuff. So yeah. I just used the last of my Cajun seasoning and the last of my lemon pepper. So I'll definitely have to get more of both. Maybe tomorrow I can do that. I don't want to spend more than maybe $30 on stuff that's needed. I do need, it'll probably be about 40 because I need to get bread, 2 loaves of bread, cheese, some more turkey meat, some more of these chops because they're very quick and simple. And something to drink. That's it. Water, soda, juice. That's it, y'all. Whew, I'm hot. As a matter of fact, let me really quick sweep up a little bit because when I was putting the seasoning, I think I may have wasted some or flour or something on the floor, and I like to get it up right away. Woo, y'all, it's hot. I kid you not. All right, let me just sweep it up. Alright, and you guys, that's what I needed, what I forgot last time, garbage bags. I have to get garbage bags. That is what I forgot. Woo, my face, sweaty, it's irritating. I think it's the braids on my skin that's irritating right about now. Okay, so chops are done. Now I'm going to go ahead and turn this back up because I want my fries to cook pretty fast. But I want them to be done as well because these are much thicker. And I'm not using a whole lot of oil, so obviously I don't want to overload the pan with fries. And I'm doing it this way so, oh, y'all can't even see me. I'm doing it this way because I don't want to splatter. So I'm just taking it this way and adding them in so not to overcrowd my pan, but and so they're not splattering everywhere, and to get them in there evenly because I didn't put a whole lot of, used a whole lot of oil because I used the oil on the chops. See? That's what it looks like. That's what it looked like. That's what it looked like. It's hot. It's very hot. Woo. Yeah, so I gotta get garbage bags. I know it was something I couldn't remember that I had to get. Whew. It's cold out here. Whew. I just need to open the door and get some fresh air for a moment. I am hot, okay? It's cold. Ooh, Jesus. I'm so hot. Okay. That felt a little better. Can't stand there too long because it is cold. It is winter time, right? And that cold air does catch my breath. But for a moment there, I really felt like I was going to fall out. Or something. And that's what I don't want to do. Actually, now that I'm doing fries, I can use this one. I can go ahead and wash this out. I wash all my dishes as I go. So when I get done, there is nothing. The only thing that I'll have to wash when I get done is whatever I eat out of and whatever food is in. Because the oil obviously is going to have to sit until it's cooled off. And then I can dispose of it. But as you can see, my dishes are clean. There's no dishes. My kitchen is clean. Got a garbage bag over there ready to go out. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I'll come back to y'all shortly when it's all done. Or close to being done.